Hello, everybody. So today we are going to learn a little bit more about Design Space. I'm going to show you guys how to download fonts. There's a great website called DaFont, and you get a lot of free fonts here. So I'm going to come up here. I'm going to show you. These are all the new fonts, 379 pages worth of fonts, and there are different categories that you can get some fonts from. So the font that I'm going to show you guys how to download is the Solitude. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that your Design Space tab is closed. You don't want to have anything in Design Space open. If you are working on something, I do recommend that you save that and then close out Design Space. So then you want to come here to this download button, and you can actually, before you click on the download, you can test your, you can, do some custom review of what you want your thing to say. So I'm just going to type my name here, and we're going to hit enter, and then this is how my name will look in this font. You can also make it a little bigger, make it a little smaller, however you want. So if this is the font that you want, and you can also come down here and see what you get with that font. So anything here, uppercase, lowercase, numbers, some special characters, not all special characters, but some special characters you get with this font. So we're just going to click the download button, and then it's going to download down here into the zip drive, and we're going to open the zip drive. With Apple or Macs, a bit of a different process, and I'm not really sure what that process is, but this is for a standard PC. And then we're just going to open this, and then up here in the left hand corner you have print and install. So we're going to click the install, but I want you guys to look here at the sentence. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. And this is a sentence you'll see over and over and over again. I never knew why they picked this particular weird sentence, but this sentence uses every letter of the alphabet. That's why they use it. So we're going to click install. It's going to install our font. Font is done installing. Now we're going to remember that it's called Solitude, and we're going to come over here to Design Space. And now there's a couple of things that I want to show you. So that was one of the things that we're going to do. And now, as soon as this opens, oh look, I got to sign in. Interesting. Okay. It should have not be doing this, but let's see. I don't know why it kicked me out. I was just in here. Let's see if I remember my password even. Oh, that was it. Okay, so we're going to open here Design Space. We're going to come over here to a new project. Now, one of the things that I do want to show you while we're in here, we're going to use that font, is this offset and slice feature. So offset is up here. It's a little bit difficult to see because it's grayed out, and then the slices down here also grayed out. But they won't be for very long. So we're going to type in, let's see, we're going to type in my last name, and we're going to use some block lettering. So actually this one, this Cricket Sans, is actually kind of perfect, and you can use any black letter you want. So we can come up here and we can kind of scroll through any of these. So we can use this one. Okay. Edwardian corn medium is what it's called. Some of these letters are a little bit further apart than what I would like, so we're going to come up here to letter spacing, and we're just going to bring them in a little closer to one another. Come on, there we go. Okay, just like that. And now I'm going to type my first name. Okay, although I'll just use my full name. And then we're just going to bring that guy down here just so that we can see it a little better. And we're going to come up here to search fonts and type in SOL because we're looking for Solitude, and there it is, right down here, Solitude. We're going to click on that, and then that is going to come here. And then another thing that we're going to do with this, we can resize it a little while. Oh boy, I'm having some issues. And then we can resize it in a little while. So I want this one. We're going to offset this. So this is the offset button right here. We're going to offset this. And I don't know if you guys can see, but there's this thin blue line around my name. So we can actually make that bigger, make it smaller, so it's making it, if you see the blue line moving when I move this space bar or this little cursor thing. So I'm going to make it a little thinner. We're going to hit apply, and now we have a second layer here. We have this layer in gray and this layer in black. I am going to come up here to edit. Nope, I lied. Align. And then we're going to align center. And that's just going to center this whole thing here. Now, I want to take away this top layer of Gregory. I'm going to take that away. And now we can just have this bottom layer of Gregory. And we're going to put it here. This isn't going to look 100% because I'm just going on the fly, but that's okay. We're going to put it at, so we're going to put it here. I'm going to show you a couple of different things. Okay. So we have this, the Gregory on top of the last name. My last name, we're going to highlight the whole thing and we're going to hit slice. And now what that is going to do, we can get rid of that. Oh, no, we want to keep that. We get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're going to put this then, maybe if I can get it lined up appropriately. Okay, so this is one thing that we can do. And so you have the last name in the back, and then there's Gregory in this really pretty script type handwriting. Pardon me. And you can put this on really anything. So then what we can do is we can weld this together, which I showed you guys in a previous video. We can weld these two things together and they become one cut, and it will just cut this like how you see it, and you can apply it to a shirt, you can apply it to whatever you want to apply it to. I'm going to back out of here because I do want to show you guys another thing. So we are going to, actually we're going to back all the way out. Anytime you hit the back button, it just basically erases everything that you did. Okay, so we are going to take, we're going to get rid of, so that's offset. That's offset. We're going to get rid of that offset. We're going to bring this back up, only we're going to change the color on this. So let's say we want the first name on the last name, and you can really do this with any kind of font and any words that you want. So we're going to change this to a yellow. And now you have this as, put it on the back of a shirt. You can put it on, again, anything you know you want to put it on. And so that's pretty much it with that. If you guys enjoyed this little tutorial, let me know. I'm going to be doing some more of these little crazy tutorials, but it's very easy to download fonts, and like I said back here into font, you can go through any of the fonts that they have. They have all different kinds of fonts, even Gothic type fonts. So if you want something a little bit more medieval, that's what we have here. If you want something a little bit more fancy, they have a calligraphy collection. So they have all of that kind of stuff. Now they have this, but I'm going to figure out how we're going to get these swishes on here, and because it doesn't do it automatically, I don't think, no. So I'm going to figure that out for you guys, and we'll do that in the next video.